Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus fucking Christ. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Today we are doing more koroks. I sound sad because today I am starting the Hebra koroks. Yikes. Yeah, this is probably the most difficult region when it comes to koroks. It's just very difficult to traverse. And finding a good route was extremely hard, but I think I did it. I'm actually starting at a different spot that I ended off last time. I thought up here would be just fine to start. So I am just east of the Rito Stable. I actually got a korok up here last episode. I would say maybe you could start down here, but I feel like you have to climb up some to be able to do that. So I think this is probably best to start over here. So, probably should have... Oh, damn it. I forgot to calculate how many koroks I need. Hang on. We are going to be getting 24 more koroks in this video. So by the end, I should have 598 total. So we're almost at 600 now. Next time, we're going to break 600. And I should have 222 in my inventory. So, yeah. So we're going to be basically doing all of the flatter areas of Hebra today. Pretty much the southern bit over here, the field over here, and the northern edge of the map. Saving the mountains and stuff for next time. So, hope you're looking forward to that shit. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, the first two we're going to get are in the canyon, Tanagar Canyon. There's one in particular that is actually a timer challenge. It starts across the canyon. Hopefully, I think it's down here. Hopefully I'm correct. Actually, it might be even lower. It might be way down there. It's hard to see. Let's just land here and take a gander around, or just fall down the canyon. There it is. Okay, thank God. Thank God it's here, because I don't know how I was gonna get back up. And it's raining slightly, because of course it is. Oh boy. At the very least, I'm not gonna have to worry about rain this episode, for the most part, because it's gonna be snowing. For some reason, snowy walls don't make you slip, but rainy ones do. Don't think about it too hard. It benefits me, so that's good. But visibility this episode is going to be very poor, because it's Hebra, so of course it is. And I believe this is the one where you have to climb the windmill. Now, it's pretty cool to just free climb this thing. I'm going to get a bit of a head start, though. Oops. Bit of a head start, though. With Rivali's Gale. No matter what, though, you're going to do some amount of climbing, I think. Unless you use like 3 Rivali's Gales in a row. Even then, you might still not make it all the way up. These things are absolutely gigantic. So, this is going to be the first part of the episode. It's just climbing, free climbing a windmill. It's pretty cool, though. They put like strategic little ledges here for you to rest on, so you can actually make it. It's pretty cool. Honestly, that's pretty cool looking. The windmill's like in the canyon. But yeah, we're going to tackle basically the area around the tower first. There's some kind of on the edge of the canyon that are technically in Hebra, so we're going to get those. The canyon is kind of shared between the Ridgeland, Hebra, and Woodland Tower regions. So we've now gotten like 2 out of the 3 parts of the canyon. Only part that's going to be left after today is going to be the Forgotten Temple and the surrounding area. So, look forward to that. Oh, but yeah, this Hebra's an absolute beast when it comes to koroks. There are a lot here. Let me see if I can pull up the number of the full region. Let's see. Fucking hello. There are 73 Korok seeds in the entire Hebra area. That's a shitload. That is rather a lot. And I'm going to get them all.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Great timing. Thanks for that. Now that I'm basically done. I would use Rivali's gale here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go too high now. So I'm just going to manually climb the rest of the way up. God, that's so cool looking. I love how they have the Rito, like, patterns on the little fins there. It's pretty sick. Fuck, no! Shit! I wanted to just land at a rest for a second, because I was like, I'm not going to make this. No way. Fucking Rivali's gale. Hopefully you can't hear my fucking loud-ass roommate behind me. They're in the other room, and they're talking on the phone, for a change. They do it all the fucking time. They're talking so loudly. I'm fine. This is what you tuned in to see on this Korok guide, is me ranting about my fucking annoying-ass roommate. Like, every fucking day, he does this shit. Get the damn Korok. Let's go. Alright, so... let's see. Next, can I make it up there? I can. I do believe I can. Alright, now we're going to get into actual Hebra. That was just a little side adventure in the canyon. Now we're going to get into some snowy shit.
Whee!
Unfortunately... oh, I forgot to upgrade my shit. I should actually do that. Here, I'm gonna... next time I warp, I'm gonna go to the Great Fairy and upgrade my shit. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Majora's Mask for a lot of this unless I want to freeze my ass off. Because you cannot have the snow pants, the snow boots, and the Majora's Mask and the snow quill stuff on at the same time and not freeze to death. It's a real shame. Right there, that log, I think, is it? Yeah, haha. So yeah, we're gonna end it pretty much like right at 600 Koroks here, which is 2/3 of them. So that's some good progress there. There's one in this little ruined village area here, the Tabantha Village Ruin. Ah, ball and chain. Grab that. Just yoink. He's so loud. He's so loud. Alright, back down to the canyon. Enough of this snowy nonsense. The first part of this video is going to be a lot of the canyon stuff, but then once we get into the snowfield and by the stable and all that, and then it's going to be all snowy and poor visibility and bleh. Yuck. I fucking hate winter. I hate it. Probably going to need some icy Lizalfos tails for the upgrading the snow quill armor, so... actually, no, it's probably fire ones now that I think about it. Well, I'll need those for the Gerudo Vo outfit. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Korok here. Did I pass it? It's probably up top, isn't it? And I just jumped down here for no reason at all. I bet you anything it's going to be like a little pinwheel with some balloons I have to shoot on the very edge of this. I bet that's what it was. I probably walked past it. I probably saw it looked at it, I was like, oh, let's jump down here now. Dumbass. And if it was, in fact, down there, now I'm going to feel stupid for wasting Revali's Gale. Either way, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, what do? Perhaps. Here, let me check. What is this one? Oh, of course, that's what it is. It's neither of the above. It's, in fact, one of those where on the map I'm using, it marks where it starts, or it ends, and not where it starts. It's this fucking thing. Get the hell out of my life. I'm so fucking sick of the Yuka clan. That's a lot of money, though. Holy crap. That is a lot of money. Alright. So rude. Yeah, I'd recommend having the snow boots for this area, for obvious reasons, but like it will make your life a lot easier, or just less frustrating at least, because running in snow in this game is kind of obnoxious, to be honest. All right, there. That's got to be the Korok there. Gonna shit a bomb. Ready? Blech. That's not it. I was wrong. Yeah. What did I do? It better be lower. Okay, there it is. That's gotta be it. This time for real. Ready? Blech. Pew! Also, did you hear that door slam? I bet you did. Yep. This is the shit I live with every single fucking day. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, now we're gonna kind of go down the canyon here. So this is going back to what I always say is go high to low, start at the top of the canyon, work your way down to the bottom, and then warp back up and do it again. So I've done it such a way that I get all the canyon ones out of the way right in a row, just because climbing back up over and over again would be a pain in the ass. Speaking of pain in the ass, though, I need rushrooms for some drug addict in a Tanagar Canyon stable, so may as well grab them. Honestly, doing these koroks is how I'm gonna have enough for all that shit, because 55 rushrooms is ridiculous. That's too many. It's just way too many. Alright, now this one is actually almost at the Forgotten Temple. You can see the little pillar over there. It's next to that. Against the wall somewhere. And then we're going to warp back to the top, but I'm going to go to the Great Ferry before that. So you will see a cut. Oh, careful. All right. Yeah, so now the next one we want to get is going to be basically right up the cliff, like right here. But climbing that obviously is just not gonna work out. So we want to warp back to the Hebra Tower, but I will be there in a second. So cut. Alrighty, I cut out probably 20 minutes of nonsense there when I had to go look for some fire Lozalfos. But I got them, and now I got full snow quill upgraded. Pretty sick. Just in case I need some defense, I can put on the full suit, and I'll actually be pretty good. All right. Well, now that we're done with that nonsense, I'm gonna head off toward Hebra proper. Look at all this garbage here. This is the nice part of Hebra. This part is like, you know, kind of reasonable. It's pretty flat, you know, it's nothing too crazy. It gets so much worse. Alright. But for now, I'm looking for a little tiny pinwheel. I think I see it already. Yeah, I'm sure future editing me's does not appreciate how much has to be cut out there. But, hey, I wanted to upgrade this ship before I actually went here. Otherwise, it'd be useless. What's the point of upgrading it afterward? That would be dumb. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. How about we actually time it right? How about that? Let's use our brains here. We do have brains here. Alright. Okay, now I can grab the bike and start riding around the field. There's a few in the southern part. Then I'm going to go back down to the canyon for one last little bit. And then we get to ride around the field some more. Fun. Thank God for the bike. I absolutely recommend having the bike for this part, because otherwise you're going to be walking a long way across a snowy field. Just does not sound like fun at all to me. Sounds exhausting. Sorry, so that big hearty truffle, I needed that. Those are good. Alright, over there. I think this one's another log I have to shoot a little acorn out of. Yep. Alright, now we go to the middle of the field. It's sunny. Oh, that's great. Don't get used to that, because it's not going to be like that for a long time. So right here. Oh, this is going to be hard to see. There's this big swirly pattern sort of in the snow. Little bumps. And there's a little guy hanging out there. Alright, back down to the south to the canyon. Head by the stable while I'm here, you know. Check in, say hi to everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi, dog. Cute. So cute. Alright. And we're going to drive pretty much right off a cliff. Ready? Whee! Wait, hang on. Whee! Cool. Alright, now we're pretty much right over the top of the Forgotten Temple now. There are a lot more koroks down there, but I'm not going down there yet. I'm gonna go... Let's see. This canyon, honestly, is one of the most annoying parts of the map to work around for these koroks. It's just too goddamn deep. The canyon's too deep. Like, climbing up it is almost never an option. Because it just would take way too long. In some parts, I'm pretty sure it's not even possible unless you have, like, several, like, stamina foods ready to eat halfway up. Like, you just simply do not have enough stamina for some of these cliffs. It's ridiculous. That's what you get, idiot. Alright. Here's that taken care of. Now we can go up to the mountain on the eastern edge of Hebra. Kind of a strange little mountain. That's what you get. You know, you go poking around someone who's lifting heavy shit and swinging a sword around, you're gonna get hit. It's like you run in front of a car, you're gonna get run over. And it's gonna be entirely your fault. Oh, let's just Rivali's Gale it up. Too lazy. Alright, there's a nice little ramp, or I guess just easy slope somewhere around here where you can just ride up the side of this mountain. And I think I missed it. Okay, fucking fine, Jesus. I think you have to climb a little bit at least. At some point there's a nice convenient little slope. Yeah, here we are. Okay, yeah, you gotta climb a little bit to get here. And there's a hole, which means there's gonna be some boulders up there. Roll a boulder into hole. And maybe get the rhino out of the fucking way. Get out of the way.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks, buddy. It's a long way down. But there you are. Alright, now we head up to the peak and glide off to the right. There's one actually in the labyrinth. There is one outside the labyrinth, though, like just outside it. They were kind enough to not hide any in the labyrinth. That would be just completely ridiculous. And really rude, to be honest. So thankfully they had the sense to not do that to us. Because people would have rioted if you did that. They'd be like, what the fuck is this? Who placed this Korok? Although some of them are kind of that evil. I've pointed out a few in this game that are just like, why would you put it there? It's so mean. Alright, we got some broken-ass guardians, and... let's see. Oh my god, that one's alive? I didn't know that. Idiot. I gotta kill you. Hang on. Cut. Anyway, where am I and where am I going? Up here, I believe. I did not think that one was alive. It's news to me. Aha, block puzzle. Okay. What am I looking at here? Right there. Alright, there's a dead tree now down by the labyrinth. I think it's dead. It's actually a very alive tree, turns out. Alright, I think I'm going to need to switch out for the Snowfield pants here for a second, because there's going to be some Lionels on the way back. And I do not feel like fighting 3 Lionels in a row, so I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah. I need Majora's Mask, which means I'm going to have to put on snowy pants. Ugh. Get used to this view, because this is going to be the view for a lot of this episode. And the next one, and the one after that. Visibility shit. Surrounded by cold white shit. It's just a very shitty area. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Hey, forget about it. Alright. Alrighty. Let's grab this guy. And oh my god, look how slow you go when you're not wearing the snow boots. And you're carrying a rock. Ugh. I guess carrying a rock that big through snow would be kind of irritating, but jeez. It's too slow. That guy over there. Idiot. Alright. Give me that bike. Oh, nice shot. From downtown. Alright, and now we're going to go right past that Lionel over there. There's a fucking third Lionel. Like, behind him. That is actually very close together to have 2 Lionels. It's kind of nuts. Look at that. And that one has a smasher, so definitely do not fuck with that guy. If you're going to fight one of them, fight the spear one. The spear, a sword, and a crusher. And of course, at this point in the game, they're all silver, because of course they are. That's nice of them. Nice, easy one. Alright, now's the part where we're going to basically ride along the north edge of the map. Head east. Just keep an eye on where we are, though. Don't want to go past this one. It's going to be just past this little turn right there. Little rock pattern. Yeah, it's kind of a little strange to go this way now, but trust me, it's easier this way. Getting to that top right corner of the map, or top left corner of the map, is going to be a pain in the ass otherwise. Actually, hang on. It's kind of cool though, this little path on the northern edge of the map. Skinny little path, the cliff one side, cliff on the other side. Cliff down on the right, cliff going up on the left. Fucking, I fucking feel, goddamn. Ugh. I never use this shit. Let's just throw jelly in there. This bike is powered by jelly. I literally am never going to use this shit. It's actually really inefficient. Maybe I should stop using jelly. It took a lot to fill it up. Now I know. Is it clearing up? No, it's not. It is. It is clearing up. Oh, lovely. Excuse me, coming through. Actually, hang on. That's a lot of ice Lizalfos. Let me just go ahead and let me just grab those tails from ya real fast. Don't mind me. Just gonna. No reaction. I just murdered 2 of your friends and no reaction. Just. What? What happened? Is that the bokoblin? Yeah. Kind of thought they'd attack me there, but they did not. And the more of these I can grab now, the less I have to farm later when I'm going to go do the Wasteland region. So, getting a head start on that. That way I don't have to cut 20 minutes out of that video too. Although I wouldn't have had to cut so much out of this video if I'd remembered to go farm that stuff before I started recording, but you know what? Can't have everything in life. Jesus. Snow fox. So cute. Alright. Now we're going to take a bit of a weird way. Ah, 219. Only 3 left, I believe, for this video. So once I cut those like 20 minutes out, it's going to be like 30 minutes. 35 maybe. Not too bad. Oh, hang on. Back the fuck up. Back it the fuck up. Turn around. There's a path up the side of this cliff here. Leads to one of the hot springs. And it's going to be easier to get this now than to drop down later on and have to climb back up. It's kind of a path. Kinda. Sorta. Mostly. You know, just start walking. Just climb up here and then it should be a nice smooth path. Whoa. That got bright. Oh, look, the Northern Lights. I'm almost at an hour, so it'll be like, yeah, 30 to 40 minutes maybe when I cut that shit out. There you go. If you can get up here, then you're good. Now I got basically a straight shot right to the hot spring. I think all the hot springs have koroks in them, like one each. Never mind. Too late. I wonder if you're on a horse and you try to aim behind you with an arrow, Link like flips his legs around so he's sitting on like backwards. I wonder if he does that with the bike too. We should try it. He does. Look at that. I don't know how he does that so easily, but I feel like flipping your legs like that would be very difficult to do and stay on the bike. But what do I know? I'm no hero of legend. I'm just a guy who plays video games. Right back there. Look at this. Look how well hidden this is. What's this called? Goflam's Secret Hot Spring. I don't know who Goflam is, but... must be pretty damn important to have a hot spring named after them. Alright, 2 left. And that will take us right to the corner of the map. Oops. Poor little guy. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Let's take it easy. Alright, there should be a gigantic enemy camp and then a big old sort of pillar thing next to it. And on top of that, it's going to be, I think, a rocks pattern of some kind. Pretty sure. Yeah. So there we go. Big-ass monster camp. Gonna just let them be. Leave me alone. Come on. Seriously? Oh my god, I hate ice keys so much. Fuck off. Jesus. I swear to God, he went through Dirk's protection there. It's probably my fault, but like, Jesus Christ. That's annoying. Alright, and the last one for this video is in the very corner of the map. What's the temperature out here? Minus 11. That's pretty chilly. I've seen it get down to like minus 60 before. That's just not livable. I'm sorry. That's too cold. Nothing should be alive out here. I mean, there's places on Earth that gets that cold of a temperature. That's not even, like, unreasonable. Like Antarctica in the winter? It's probably like that. That's nuts. I'm sorry. Simply nothing should be living there. That is not... those conditions are not compatible with life. Alright. It's awful. If it gets below like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm like, nah. Too cold. Don't like it. Ugh. Minus 6. That's actually warming up. What's a heat wave? Stelnox. Piss off. That guy's trembling with fear. Look at him. Start freaking the fuck out. Alright. Well, that should be it for this episode. Wow. That is part 1 of 3 for Hebra. Next time, we are going to be tackling the sort of eastern side of the Hebra Mountains, the actual mountainous area. And we're going to start that one at the flight range. So I'm going to head on over there, make sure I have enough, the proper number of koroks. Should be 598. Nice. We're breaking 600 next time. Just look forward to that. That actually wasn't too bad, that part. But again, it's the nice part of Hebra. It is not going to get easier. So yeah, for the next part, you're going to start basically at that little lodge over there. So I'm going to head over there while I do the outro. So if there were any koroks that gave you trouble in this region, if you have any other things to say, any other comments, concerns, funny joke you want to tell me, go ahead, throw that in the comments. And until next time, peace.